On behalf of the Burnt Hills Ballston Lake Central School District, we would like to welcome you all to the Richard H. O'Rourke Middle School 8th grade recognition and awards ceremony. Please welcome the principal of O'Rourke Middle School, Mrs. Colleen Wolf.
Thank you so much, and we got the kids in. You guys did a great job for no practice. So I just want to say welcome to everyone here this evening. I have a few words to share, and then we will move on with our ceremony. So I would like to welcome family and friends, honored guests, Mr. Brunson, Dr. McGrath, Dr. Collins, and of course my partner, Rob Duell. We're here to celebrate all of you, our students. I want to say a huge thank you right now to Mr. Brunson and his custodial staff for the setup here in the auditorium, Matt Michelli, and the IT team who will be recording tonight and live streaming the event for family and friends to watch from home. A special thanks to my partner, Mr. Duell, along with all of our staff that are here tonight, who are here to celebrate all of our students as they make their way across Route 50. A special thank you to Mrs. Duell and Mrs. Villix, who put together the celebration this morning, along with the 50 parents on site, countless others who made donations to show support. Like a round of applause for all of our volunteers. And every moving up, I always want to, and the kids always want me to, make sure that we acknowledge one very special person who they've come to know over the past 3 years. They know her as the most kind adult in the office, who always knows how to find their bus, lost objects, gets you to just about everything that you need, including a huge part of this evening here, putting all of this together. So I want to say a huge thank you to Judy Dopel. Each year, I try to find a special theme to share with the students, something that reminds me of them, something that through their time at the middle school just sort of stands out to me. And over the past couple of weeks, I've been really mulling this over, and I just kept coming to one word, and that was choice. I have spent a lot of time, along with Mr. Duell, Mrs. Hyde, and all of your teachers talking with all of you at some point or another about choice. I'd like to just take a moment to read a poem. It's called The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost. 2 roads diverged in a yellow wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood and looked down one as far as I could to where it bent in the undergrowth. Then took the other, just as fair, and having perhaps a better claim, because it was grassy and wanted wear. Though as for that passing there had worn them really about the same. And both that morning equally lay in leaves, no step had trodden black. Oh, I kept the first for another day. Yet knowing how way leads onto way, I doubted if I should ever come back. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. 2 roads diverged in a wood, and I took the one less traveled by, and that has made all of the difference. If you think about it, all of your life so far, and moving forward, will be about choosing. Choosing a sport to play, a class to take, a concert to go to, a friend, a college. Choice is also a state of mind. You choose to be positive, to lead, choose to stand up and be heard, choose to do what's honorable and what's right, no matter what others think. But choice is not always easy. And I'll say that again. Choosing is not always easy. You spent your years here at middle school listening as we have taught you about character traits and words and actions to live by. Your parents and grandparents and family teach you what they know, share all of their experience for a purpose. And all of this is to help you make good, healthy choices. The road in the poem is a metaphor for life and the path that we take through it. The fork in the road is a metaphor for the choices that we must make as we navigate our path. And I'm hoping many of you can relate to this. I have had more forks in the road than I can count. And I didn't always choose the right path, but I always found my way. This is a wonderful class, Mr. Brunson. In this auditorium are students who choose to participate in musicals and theater, band and chorus, who chose to put academics first and will enter the high school with 3 credits. We have students who chose to work hard at a sport and made their way onto our highly competitive teams. Mostly, we have students who chose to be kind. We have student council and impact members, and also the first Care Club membership started with this class. We have students that chose to lead by example and help others whenever they could. Our National Junior Honor Society logged over 2,000 hours of community service. And just this spring, our Tri-M Honor Society helped put together a benefit concert for one of their most beloved teachers, Susan Rask. We have students who chose to take their personal study halls and after school to build cutting boards to raise money for Charlie Martin's charity of choice. Who you choose to be, continue to be, and become is the best part of your next destination. Choices and decision will no doubt come with more responsibility and more consequence, but you are ready for that. You are ready for this next step. And don't be afraid to choose wrong and make mistakes. That happens, it's part of life. But make a promise to yourself that you will choose health, choose kind, choose to be helpful, and choose you as the most important person. Because when you make yourself important, the world will notice. You are all capable of great things, and I know that. Bet on yourself, take care of you, and you will find that the high school is pretty awesome. And I wish you all the best as you make your way to your next destination, your next path in the woods. Thank you. At this time, I would like to invite my colleague, Mr. Tim Brunson, high school principal.
Thank you, Mrs. Wolf, and thank you for the opportunity to speak this evening. Good evening, and welcome to the faculty, staff, parents, family, and friends here for tonight's ceremony. I'd like to start by welcoming the students in the class of 2028. Congratulations on completing one of the last steps of your middle school journey. In only 74 days from now, I will see you in our gymnasium as you anxiously and quietly wait for our freshman orientation program to begin. Enjoy your summer, because it will go by quickly. And then it will very quickly get real. You should be prepared to hit the ground running, except when you're in my hallways. Then you should be walking quietly. This coming Tuesday, I will have the chance to speak to the class of 2024 as they graduate and head off to their next challenge, college, the military, or the workplace. I'm going to celebrate and commend them for their resiliency, their spirit, and their positive attitude. Many of our soon-to-be graduates have faced challenges over the last 4 years. Through hard work and grit, they overcame the obstacles before them. They also relied on the help and support of their family, friends, and our high school staff. Now, they have the chance to celebrate their accomplishments on the stage at SPAC. The class of 2024 has experienced unprecedented success inside and outside the classroom, both academically and athletically over the past 4 years. This evening, I challenge the class of 2028 to approach your time at BHBL with the same qualities evident in this year's graduating class. Your pathway to graduation begins today. Make it count. How did the class of 2024 reach the highest point? How did they accumulate over $6.2 million in scholarships this year and 17 New York State championships as individuals and teams during their high school career? 4 years ago, they sat at their moving up ceremony. They had heard the rumors about the high school and were a little excited and a little nervous about the next step in their journey. The advice I gave them is still relevant today. Here's what I told them. Don't be afraid to challenge yourself. Take new courses. Be active and get involved. You have the chance to redefine who you are. Take advantage of that opportunity. Be positive, be polite, and respectful. Those qualities will get you far in life. Put down your phone. You'll be amazed at what you can learn and accomplish when you're not worried about filming a TikTok video. Organization is the key to success. Stay ahead of the game and complete your work. Find an activity, club, or sport to get involved in. Stay busy and focused. High school is what you make it. Enjoy it while you can. You never know when things will change. The final piece of advice, be nice to each other, do what you're supposed to do, and always, always listen to Mr. Brunson. Take it from those who've come before you. Work hard, be positive, and get involved. Enjoy the experience, and perhaps most importantly, listen. Congratulations on your recognition tonight, and good luck moving forward. Some of you will need it. I'll see you soon. Thank you.
I tried to tell them, but y'all didn't listen to me, did you? You listen now, though. All right, so we're going to get started with the awards portion of this evening, and we'll be joined this evening with various members of our staff to present our awards. The first thing that I would like to do, earlier in June, we had the pleasure of awarding Student of the Year to three 8th graders who received recognition certificates at a Board of Education meeting. But tonight I just want to acknowledge those students for everyone. And our 3 Students of the Year were Susanna Riefel, Fred Ziegler, and Chloe Davidson. Mr. Michele, is it my turn?
To present the first award, please welcome Mrs. McFarland.
I was waiting for that voice to come out of the sky to tell me what to do. All right, this year's English Award is given to a very special student, Katie Weeks. Come on down, Katie. Katie may appear quiet, but don't be fooled. She has a lot to say. And her writing is real, sometimes raw, sometimes funny, and always moving. Her future is bright, and her pen is mighty. Thank you for sharing your words with me.
To present the next award, please welcome Mrs. Capello.
Good evening. The Celia Rutkowski Math Award this year goes to Cole Bechtel. I am reading something from Mrs. Ronka, okay? Cole Bechtel is an outstanding math student and is very deserving of this award. Even though he's in the accelerated class, he is still far beyond the level of math that is being taught. This could make a student bored or slack off in class, but Cole does the opposite. He prides himself on being one of the first students to finish his work and have it done perfectly. If any mistakes are made, she adds, that's rare, of course, Cole politely brings it to the teacher's attention so any crisis is averted for the rest of the students. His teachers and peers also appreciate his work ethic and have come to use him as a valuable resource. If there's a line of students waiting for help at the teacher's desk, you can hear some students say, "I'll just ask Cole." Cole, you've been a pleasure to work with, and Mrs. Ronka, can't wait to see what your amazing math skills bring in the future. Congratulations.
To present the next award, please welcome Mrs. Dool.
Hi, good evening. I'm very proud to announce that this year's Science Award is going to Ronan Wood. Not only does Ronan grasp abstract science concepts during class, but I can always count on Ronan for a well-timed, keen, perceptive, and humorous comment that connects the science to something relevant to an 8th grade student's life. So Ronan, always notice, always wonder.
To present the next award, please welcome Mrs. Hills.
Our first recipient of the Social Studies Award is Samantha Goodell. Sam has shown a love of history through her projects and classwork. She has demonstrated excellent leadership qualities, consistency, maturity, and dependability. Congratulations, Samantha. Our second recipient is Benson Shaw. Benson's knowledge of social studies is impressive. He sees things in new ways and shares his knowledge by helping other students. Congratulations, Benson.
To present the next awards, please welcome back Mrs. Capello and Mrs. McFarland.
Good evening again. I am proud to present the award for math academic growth to Ava Bedell. Ava demonstrated tremendous growth in both her Math AIS and Math 8 classes this year. She showed improvements in effort, homework, and classwork completion, and on her performance on assessments. It was a pleasure to witness her confidence grow throughout the year, as evident by her volunteering solutions to questions and becoming a more independent worker who's capable of advocating for herself. Congratulations, Ava.
This year's Academic Growth Award for ELA goes to Helianne Lavarnway. Helianne put forth incredible effort in her ELA class last year in 7th grade with Mrs. Moynihan, and she continued to put forth the same effort this year with Mr. Devine. Her growth in ELA since she entered OMS has been nothing short of amazing. Congratulations.
To present the next award, please welcome to the stage Mrs. White.
This year's Art Award recipients are Al Andrews and Fiona DeSimone. These two students have demonstrated a dedication to craftsmanship and innovation. Their love of learning, spark of wonder, and ability to see the world through an artist's lens are among some of the qualities that make them stand out in the art room. Congratulations. We have 3 Friends of Music Parent Organization Awards this evening. Our 3 award recipients are for band, Susanna Riefel, for chorus, Reed Slutsky, and for orchestra, Chloe Davidson. Let's see, chorus. Thank you. Our Friends of Music Parent Organization awards a student from each of our band, orchestra, and chorus ensembles for their outstanding participation, passion, and dedication. Congratulations. Our 4 music department student awards go to band, Claire Kowalski, orchestra, Reese Faden, chorus, Jane Winkler, and Triam, Kate Gerwitz. Did I give the wrong one? There we go. Each year, our music department selects a student from each ensemble, as well as Triam, our Music Honor Society, who display an eagerness to learn, a commitment to their instrument, and who demonstrate excellent musicianship. Congratulations.
To present the next award, please welcome to the stage Mrs. Capo Bianco.
Hello. This year's Family and Consumer Sciences Award is presented to Allison Brooks. It has been my absolute pleasure having Allison in FACS this year. She continuously engaged in class activities and put forth exceptional effort. She exudes kindness, creativity, and brought joy and positivity to the classroom. We can't wait to see what you accomplish in the future.
To present the next award, please welcome Mrs. De Silva.
Good evening. Tonight's Health Award goes to Brooklyn Gibbons. Brooklyn was chosen due to her excellent effort, achievement, and participation in class. She shows up every day with a smile and a positive attitude. I appreciate her kindness and inclusiveness, and she exemplifies wellness in many capacities. Congratulations.
To present the next awards, please welcome Mrs. Froschauer.
We have 3 award recipients tonight for the 2024 PE Students of the Year, and they are Riley Klein, Zachary Debanis, and Talon Immel. Our Students of the Year award winners can always be counted on to take the lead, to partner with a student who needs extra support, encourage all of their classmates, win and lose gracefully, and give 110% effort in every activity. In a large class or a small class, in the classroom or in the hallway, On or off the field, they are role models and excellent examples of what the Student of the Year Award stands for. If you stop by a class, you would find these students smiling and assisting others in class, setting an example for their peers, or being an extension of their teacher and coaches, always communicating, encouraging, and leading their classmates. Congratulations, you three. You're welcome.
To present the next award, please welcome Mr. Morocco.
Okay, good evening. I'm here to present the Richard Barton Technology Student of the Year Award, and this is always just a tough decision. I have so many great students working in the shop, building great projects day in and day out. I just always kind of go back to the criteria here that makes up this award and just kind of narrow it down from there. And this year's award recipient is Donovan Childs. Donovan's heading to the Speedway afterwards, so pardon his attire.
To present the next awards, please welcome Mrs. Muldoon.
Good evening. I'd like to present the award for French. This goes to Brandon Bush. In the words of Madame Horvath, Brandon's French teacher, Brandon always goes above and beyond expectations. Not only in his academic record is outstanding, he uses French almost exclusively in the classroom. Brandon continually sets an example for other students through his interactions in the target language. Bravo. The award for German goes to George Lawrence and Gabby Summers. In the words of Mrs. Phelps, their German teacher, picking between Gabby and George was an impossible task. Both students have held 100% average for most, if not all, of 7th and 8th grade. They are active in German Club and hold a genuine love for the German language and culture. Their hard work and passion for the language is going to lead to wonderful opportunities at the high school and beyond. Herzlichen Glückwunsch, Gabby and George. The Mandarin Chinese Award goes to Chloe Knight. In the words of Miss Wu Bruni, Chloe is an 8th grader whose linguistic prowess and cultural understanding are commendable, reflecting not only her hard work, but also her genuine love for embracing new perspectives. Congratulations. And the Spanish award goes to Samantha Goodell. In the words of her Spanish teacher, Senora Dinkle, this student has not only demonstrated a spectacular ability to learn and acquire the Spanish language, but she also shares her ongoing enthusiasm for the language and culture in creative ways with everyone around her. Felicidades, Samantha Goodell.
To present the next award, please welcome back Mrs. Capobianco.
I'm presenting this year's Spec Library Media Award on behalf of Mrs. Bennett and the library staff. We are thrilled to recognize Ricky Gerasi as the 2024 recipient. This award is given annually to an 8th grade student who has demonstrated an appreciation for the Library Media Center and a love of reading. Ricky has been a frequent library user over his middle school years and has checked out over 250 books. He is always ready to discuss what he's reading, and Mrs. Bennett says, we've had many wonderful conversations about books over the years. With most students, library use wanes after sixth grade, but Ricky has been one of our most dedicated patrons each and every year. We love having him visit the library. It's an honor to present this award to Ricky. He's the perfect candidate.
To present the next award, please welcome Mr. Soricelli.
This year's Drama Club Award goes to Anastasia Zwakio. Anastasia played the lead in this year's production, but beyond that, she led her peers on stage every day during performance and rehearsal through her grace, poise, dedication, and her preparedness. She did a wonderful job, and congratulations, Tazi. This year's Drama Club Kaylee Boudreau Memorial Award goes to Leo DeSaro. Leo was Johnny on the spot for me and the crew this year as my assistant stage manager. He was always looking to start or complete projects, always being incredibly organized and being a really wonderful leader for his peers. Congrats, Leo.
To present the next award, please welcome Mr. Yeager.
Tonight, I'm presenting the Barbara Alicia Award, and it is my privilege to give this year's award to Jalen Hickok Russell. Jalen is the model student. She has an amazing attitude towards school, has a strong work ethic, and constantly strives to be the best version of herself. Jalen always has a smile on her face and brightens any classroom she is in. Along with being a great student, Jalen is an even better human. She gets along with everyone in school, will help her friends when needed, and conducts herself with the utmost maturity. You are going to do amazing in the high school and in life. Congratulations for being this year's Barbara Alicia Award winner.
To present the next award, please welcome back Mrs. Hills.
The first recipient of the Jenny Pennington Service Award goes to Chloe DeMasso. Chloe has done a wonderful job volunteering for National Junior Honor Society. Congratulations, Chloe. Our second recipient is Claire Kowalski. Claire completed over 300 hours during her 8th grade year. Amazing job. Congratulations, Claire.
To present the next award, please welcome back Mrs. Capobianco.
Tonight, I have the immense pleasure of presenting the Lisa Lang Award to Jackson Muth. The Lisa Lang Award is in memory of a 1960s student who, despite many personal obstacles throughout her middle school years, persevered. This award is given to a student who displays the same characteristics recognized in Lisa: courage, compassion, empathy, humility, imagination, and especially a love of learning. Jackson embodies all of this and more. He shines bright. His teachers describe him as a superstar and a lifelong learner, approaching every lesson or challenge with an open mind. He loves school and is eager to explore new ideas and feed his constant curiosity. He shows up, he takes risks, and gives 100% each and every day. He is often, almost always, the first to participate. He radiates positivity with his amazing sense of humor and infectious laughter that can improve the mood of everyone around him. He is accepting of anyone in his orbit. He is a good friend and shows kindness and respect to all. He does this with a giant smile. He is pure joy, and we can all learn from his example. Congratulations, Jackson.
To present the next award, please welcome back Mrs. Wolf.
Ooh, that's a tough one there. Okay, so I am here to present the New York State Comptroller Achievement Award. So this is a student who has demonstrated leadership potential and a commitment to public service. So I'm just going to read you a little bit from Thomas Napoli's award. Congratulations to all the students who are receiving this New York State Comptroller Student Achievement Award for outstanding academic leadership performance. Comptroller believes a good education and service in the community set the stage for our youth to achieve great things. We hope that we will share Comptroller's congratulatory message with the recipient of the award. And I am happy this year to acknowledge Zach DeBonis as this year's New York State Comptroller Achievement.
To present the next award, please welcome back Mrs. McFarland.
This year's Shell Strong Pay It Forward Award recipient is Nick Lape. Nick, you have inspired your classmates and your teachers with your poise, your humility, and your kindness. You're a good one. We know you will continue to grow and shine at the high school, and we'll miss you. Congratulations and good luck.
All right. So the CCC Award is from the New York State Office of the Attorney General that we have the privilege to acknowledge students each year who show character, courage, and commitment. They are the hardest working students that have shown tremendous dedication to their learning, to their family, and their community. And our winners this year, Fiona DeSomini and Allison Brooks.
To present the next awards, please welcome Assistant Principal Mr. Duell.
Tonight, I have the opportunity to present our Spartan Character Awards to 25 different students in 3 categories: Pursuit of Excellence, Outstanding Character, and Personal Growth. Students, what I would ask when I call your name, come up and receive your award from Mrs. Wolf, and I just want you to stay here until we get done with that category. So to start, in pursuit of excellence, our first award winner is Kaylee Ball. Matthew Hayden. Daniel Hoffman. Charlie Holmes. Ava Moncada. Reese Ringoff. Ava Shy. And Evie Shy. All right, congratulations to our Pursuit of Excellence Award winners. You guys can, all right, you guys can go sit down. Go ahead. All right, the next category is Outstanding Character. There are 11 of you, so we're gonna have to make room up here. Our first award winner in the category of Outstanding Character is Grace Bellin. Oh, right behind you. Brody Blessy. Braden Buckley. Joseph Canarelli. Ethan Iwanek. Cooper Johnston. Bo Marland. Max May. Jack McGinty. Tucker Sunkus. And Lucas Wheeler. Go that way, Lucas. All right, congratulations to our winners of the Outstanding Character Awards. All right, our last category is Personal Growth. The first award winner is Isaiah Doloff. Maddie Frank. Molly Gardner. Ava Hart. Tommy Kepler. And lastly, William Pillavant. All right, congratulations to our Personal Growth Award winners.
All right, so The Spartan Citizen Award is our final award this evening. It is for someone who significantly improves their level of achievement in extracurricular activities. And this year, our winner is Maggie Gerwitz. Okay, we'll take a breath. Parents ready to get your cameras out? Because it's time. So before we, I just want to go through a couple things. I'm going to invite Nancy Hyde, our school counselor, who has been your students' counselor for the past 3 years. She has just an announcement about some honor roll medals, and then we will begin calling up the students. And she'll go through what that procession will look like and sort of the rules of engagement to get everybody through here. Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Hyde. Yes.
Hi, good evening. We just wanted to make a correction to the medal ceremony from this morning, and there's some misprints in the program that you have tonight. So we're going to read those names and correct those errors, and we apologize and want to acknowledge the following students for their hard work. So we have a bronze medal winner, Elfie Smith, silver medal winners, Savannah Smith, Megan Goodell, Danny Morris, Elizabeth Rorick, Ava Shy, and Coleman Wheeler. And our gold medal winners, Samantha Goodell, Lydia Johnson, Randy Morris, Travis Rorick, Evie Shy, and Lucas Wheeler. Could you guys please stand up so we can recognize you for the medals that you received? Okay, thank you. Thanks and sorry about that, but we're good now. Okay, so we are going to start reading the names for the certificates of each 8th grader. You guys are all in your alphabetical order, and we start up here with Felix Abraham. We're going to walk down when your name is read. You're going to come this way and cross off this way and kind of loop around and go back to your original seat. Okay? Does that make sense, guys? All right. Okay.
All right, so,
We're starting over here.
I don't need to use my phone. All right, so I've got some nice tape on the floor. We're going to come around, and we want your parents to get a good shot. So you're going to come down here, you're going to walk, you're going to get your certificate, you're going to walk across the podium, say hello to Dr. McGrath and Dr. Collins, very friendly ushers this evening, and then you're going to go around, and you're going to come back to your seat. For those of you that are on the floor, as you recall, you'll see the arrows, you can do the same thing. You're going to come up, go through the podium so your parents can get a nice picture, shake hands, and then go back to your seat. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Okay. All right, here we go. Starting with,
Oh, and no applause at the end.
yes, we'll applaud at the end. We'll read through the names, get through this. We want to hear everyone's names, so we don't want to applaud while we're doing it. Okay, we'll start with Felix Abraham, Ezra Adams, Al Andrews, Eric Archer, Frankie Augusta, Alex Bazinski, Logan Bailey, Kaylee Ball, Pooley Barkley, Anthony Barone, Caden Beard, Ryan Bolak, Cole Bechtel, Ava Bedell, Grace Bellin, Nolan Bellin, Adam Billa, Christina Bischoff, Brody Blessy, Ella Bodenstab, Connor Bednarek, Jackson Bowling. Okay. Ari Bowman, Hannah Bowman, Celia Brannigan, Sarah Brigham, Allison Brooks, Braden Buckley, James Burchett, Brandon Bush, Isabel Cadiz, Reagan Campana, Joseph Canarelli, Emma Carden, Mac Carlin, Liliana Cartier, Angelina Centofanti, Gabe Chahone, Chris Chevalier, Donovan Childs, Yazdin Chowdhury, Shay Koplecki, Evan Clark. Good job. Okay. Everett Collins. Yep. That's good. Yep. Connor Cook. Olivia Corchado. Colton Kramer. Kyle Crudelli. Anastasia Zwikel. Kyle David. Chloe Davidson. Zach DeBonis. Brooke DeCenzo. Zeke DeGonzague. Ava DeMeo. Fiona DeSimone. Sarah Digman. Chloe DeMasso. Sam Dinkle. Jace Dinan. Harper DePola. Leo DeSaro. Isaiah Doloff. Michael Downs. Valentina Droz-Wren. Okay, Hunter Dominski. Andrew Eaton. Logan Egan. Andrew Ellis. Connor Emmerich. Clover Urchak. Reese Ethier. Reese Faden. Max Fazone. Riley Flanagan. Damian Flewelling. Aaron Frankowich. Madeline Frank. Talia Garcia. Molly Gardner. Macy Gielan. Ricky Gerasi. Jack Gerlach. Kate Gerwitz. Meg Gerwitz. Brooklyn Gibbons. Ella Gilroy. Tate Goebel. Olivia Godin. Megan Goodell. Samantha Goodell. Kaylee Goff. Stella Gould. Brennan Grayson. Ben Guerra. Ellen Guthrie. Dakota Holler. Ava Hart. Jude Hart. Matthew Hayden. Luke Henderson. Sophia Hernandez. Jalen Hickok Russell. Daniel Hoffman. Mia Holland. Andrew Holly. Charlie Holmes. Oliver Hooper. Braden Hustis. Owen Huggins. Talon Immel. Ethan Iwanek. Liam Jaskearney. Braden Johnson. Liam Johnson. Lydia Johnson. Cooper Johnston. Madeline Kelly. Sophia Kelly. Thomas Kepler. Riley Klein. Chloe Knight. Ethan Knight. Penelope Niskern. Lillian Kanat. Claire Kowalski. Alex Kumpel, Jason Kwakowski, Jason LeBrake, Milana LaFond, Nicholas Lape. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Gianna Laramie, Haley Ann Lavarnway, George Lawrence, Gio Leone, Avery Lyon Aarons, Samantha Lopez, Aiden Lorenz, Braylon Mack, Emerson McGinn, Jacob Manu, Bo Marland, Maxwell May, Jack McGinty, Mia McQueen, Catherine Mailing, Haley Mertzloft, Jackson Muth, Benjamin Mills, Peter Modi, Ava Mancato, Matthew Montalbano, Emiliano Moon. Danica Morris, Randy Morris, Vivian Moyer, Lane Murray, Caleb O'Connell, Ian O'Connor, JP O'Rourke, JJ Page, Mackenzie Pangburn, Alyssa Panisha, Kaylin Paplow, Damon Patton, Gianna Padone. Jaden Pham, Dylan Peel, William Pillavant, Joseph Plants, Cole Paremba, Ryan Powell, Logan Prince, Tristan Pringle, Devin Poltoric, Thomas Putzel, Caleb Quiggin, Morgan Rakoski, Hunter Reynolds, Thomas Rhodes, Dalen Ricks, Susanna Reifel, Reese Ringoff, Levi Ronald, Elizabeth Rorick, Travis Rorick, Colton Sada, Chloe Sang, Jackson Schulk, Ava Shy, Evie Shy, Carson Seeger, that's good. Good. Aliza Shabazz, Gavin Sharp, Benson Shaw, Lizzie Schuster, Emily Silva, Andrew Sisson, Bennett Slattery, Molly Slewers, Reed Slutsky, Savannah Smith, we'll get you one. Sorry. Okay, sorry. Elfie Smith, Grayson Somerville, Luca Soria, Kara Stark, Lucas Stevens, Jess Dazinski, Gabriella Summers, Tucker Sunkus, Jay Sutton, Elizabeth Tallman, Selena Tidd, Peter Tomick, Lucas Tricozzi, Noah Tricozzi, Lucas Tucker, Brennan Erstadt, Lucas Vanueli, Leah Vaughn, Michael Villix, Jackson Wagner, Jacob Wolbrough, Colin Wallace, Felix Ward, Lillian Wiedemann, Kate Weeks, Alex Weems. Sorry. I know the kids are. Tristan West, Alexa Wygant, Coleman Wheeler, Lucas Wheeler, Kara White, Gavin White, Jessica White, Mason White, Joseph Winchester, Jane Winkler, Ronan Wood, Sutton Woodback, Jonah Urena, John Zeff, Frederick Ziegler. Congratulations to all of our 8th graders.
Thank you, everyone, for your patience. How about one more round of applause for our award winners and our students? I just have one quick announcement. We have a photo opportunity and some souvenirs provided by the PTA in the gymnasium. When we conclude this evening, we ask that all parents remain seated. We're going to have the kids leave the same way that they came in. We're going to walk them all the way down to the gym where you can meet with them, get pictures, get their souvenirs, but we ask, I need to get them out of here, so I need everybody just to be a little bit patient, and it won't take us but a couple of minutes. So, are you guys ready? Stand up. I would like all of my 8th graders to stand up for one moment. Hang on. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Burnt Hills Ballston Lake High School class of 2028. All right, we're going to dismiss from the stage first. Mrs. McFarland, you're up. Again, parents, if we can just keep the doors clear, please remain seated so we can get the kids out. We promise we will make this quick. Thank you, everyone, and have a great weekend. We appreciate you coming out tonight.